Listen up, you blundering fools. It's time for the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. Get all the toy talk your evil hearts could desire from these nincompoops. Jason and Elgn.
Yo, toys, and welcome to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, where friends get together to talk about one of our shared loves.
Tamales.
Oh, gosh, I love tamales so much.
Good.
They're just,
So
good. All the kinds.
Yes.
Give me any tamale.
Any meat inside of that is good.
We're also here to talk about toy collecting.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. We're here to celebrate how these little colorful pieces of plastic can transform you into a little kid again. If this is your first time watching or listening or watching us live on YouTube every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, first of all, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it.
We do.
You're also going to learn soon enough we are not toy experts. Oh, no. We're just toy enthusiasts. So we're not going to get all the details right.
That's right. And before we jump into today's episode, we've got something exciting to tell you about. That's our Patreon and YouTube community, The Core. When you listen, The Core, that's the Cracktastic organization of retro plastic specialists. You unlock a treasure trove of exclusive perks made just for hardcore collectors like you. You get bonus episodes, shout outs, early access, plus an exclusive chat with us and the other core members. So don't wait, enlist in the core today. Just go to enlistinthecore.com, help support the show.
It's that time again. That's right. In our annual top 5 toys of 2025 episode, we break down the 5 standout releases each. We each break down the 5 standout releases that ruled our shelves this year. From instant classics to surprise hits, we're talking design, nostalgia, playability, and why these pieces rose above the rest in an absolutely stacked year for toy collectors.
Definitely.
Agree with our picks or not? This one always sparks debate. Let's count them down, Elgn.
Exactly.
I can't wait.
I mean, the rest of 2025 may have been terrible, but not the toys.
That's right. We'll always have the toys.
Exactly.
Before we get into that, though, later in the show, I just want to mention Elgin's going to take us on a tour of a toy store, and that's going to be super awesome.
Definitely.
And while you're surfing the interwebs, be sure to stop by our sponsor, toyhacks.com, for all your retro label needs.
Yep.
They have an armory there where you can get some toy accurate 3D printed weaponry, like really great quality too.
Definitely.
And tons of amazing sticker sets, also great quality. They have they're just a great website. It's awesome to go there and just skim around and see what the heck you want, the 47 things you want to get this time.
Yeah, you might be surprised at how great all these things have really become over the years. You know, we're in this time, this era that we're living in now. We're in a golden age of not only getting repro stuff that's at a very high quality, but getting decals and stickers that are also at a very high quality. So you should feel lucky that you live now.
Yeah, so do that.
Yeah, guy.
Hey, we also want to tell you about our monthly contest that we have through Toy Hacks. Elgin's going to tell you about it.
That's right. Every month we post something to our social media pages, usually a picture, and we want you to comment on said picture. And then we will pick our most favorite comments of the lot, and then we will deliberate furiously until we pick our best one, and then we send you a $5 coupon to toyhacks.com, where you can go to their website, peruse the many pages of items to buy, and purchase one with your awesome coupon that you won by being interactive with us, which is what we love the most. Really. It's a bonus for you, really.
That's right, for all of us.
Every month, check it out on all of our social media pages.
But right now, let's talk about what toys we've picked up lately in a segment we call Thrill of the Hunt.
Listen up, you fools! If anyone knows more about searching for the most unique items in the world, it's me, Cobra Commander! In my reign as Cobra's leader, I have acquired countless items, but those meddling Joes have foiled my attempt at worldwide domination over and over again. But it's the thrill of the hunt that fuels my superb rule of Cobra. Pay attention to my loyal subordinates as they tell you of their latest exploits and acquisitions. It's the thrill of the hunt, Cobra!
All right. Well,
Well.
I love this part. I love to know what Elgin's opened up and or got angry about this week. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're not too far off on that. I recently opened a 4-pack figures. Don't get too many 4-packs of Motu. I think there's the other one I opened a while back was a Snake Invasion 4-pack, which I also had some complaints about as well. And this one is called the Battle for Eternia 4-pack.
Well, that sounds awesome.
And the box art is awesome. I'll give that a quick look see here. But definitely very cool artwork. Flips open and you see more stuff. But yeah, definitely a very cool layout on there. The figures, I mean, like with the other 4-pack, that Snake Invasion one, we get a lot of repaints. And reuse bits and bobs to kind of create new characters to a lesser degree, I guess, of, I don't know, success. So the first figure we have here is the Paragon Champion. So we get this guy here who looks a lot like an Eternian guard. He's got the kind of the blue cape, King Randor's purpley cape there. He's got a white Man-at-Arms or Eternian Guard helmet, white armor, King Randor's white and gold, now white and gold armor. He's got this new gauntlet, kind of. Some more white armor, like the shin guards are white, and the kind of difference is that it's an all black tights, I guess, underneath. Which they don't really have a lot of that. So if you wanted to like use this for a different figure or something, or like some sort of ninja or something like that, you could use this kind of all black figure now for that. Like take off all the armor and then reuse it. So there's that bonus because the hands are black too. Like it's unusual that you have, usually there's like flesh colored other pieces on there. The gold gauntlet is kind of cool there, but it kind of, I guess, would take the place of a shield maybe.
Sure.
But it's just kind of a glorified Eternia guard, which you've had multiple times. Basically new paint for King Rando's armor, giving him his cape, and then painting like the Eternian guard armor white. So you have kind of that. He does come with a weapon. Each of these figures has like a weapon as well.
Okay.
Now the weapon he comes with is this, which is basically now a repaint of the Turtles of Grayskull April O'Neil camera that she had, which worked better and made more sense that it was a camera because it's April O'Neil. Now my complaint with this is he cannot hold this weapon because this was made for a female character's small hands, and they didn't make this wide enough, the space on the handle there wide enough to fit his hand, and the rest of the handle is too wide, like width-wise, to fit in his hand. So his hand cannot fit properly on the top or on the bottom. So this is basically a wasted weapon now. You can't use it at all for anybody. So there's that. That's the first character.
I do like the color scheme on that figure. It's just new.
Yes. Yeah, and
that white on gold is neat with that blue background.
And it's like think of it as like the Royal Guard now. That's kind of what they're pitching it as.
Sure.
This is a Royal Guard, and that's why he's like purple and gold, white and gold stuff. So definitely cool. The next thing is the Skelenite, or actually Skelnite, not Skelenite, just Skelnite.
Okay.
And the head sculpt on this is great. Looks great
Oh, sure.
with some almost, I don't know, battle damaged-esque
Yeah.
paint. I kind of wish that they use that battle damage for like the rest of the figure to like, keep it some sort of a consistency with it, but they only did the face. So you just get kind of this bland rest of the armor. So we have repainted shoulder pads, which are the Lord of Power Beastman's
Mhm.
shoulder pads, just painted differently. I think this kind of, I don't know, what do you really call it? Groin part. It's loincloth, let's say.
There you go.
Is like 2000X style.
Hmm.
It's like longer like that. Same with the boots. But we get a kind of classic Skeletor with a better head sculpt. Head sculpt is
That's
probably
wicked.
is really helping this character.
Skull on skull action.
Yeah, with the horns, kind of battle ram, like ram horns and stuff like that. Looks like some new arm gauntlet
He's
type
jacked.
things. But yeah, he's like it's like Super Shredder almost.
Or Bane Shredder, Bane
Shredder.
Skeletor.
So Skeletor, so he's the knight of Skeletor, basically, I think is what they're calling him.
Skeletor.
He created his own army of swordsmen from the raw energy of Havoc magic.
Okay.
So now he has the Knights of Skeletor, which would have been a cooler name.
Yep.
They didn't do that though.
No.
He does come with this sword, which is awesome looking. Probably the best weapon, maybe, of all of them.
Nice.
Is this kind of neon green looking sword. And it even has like, can barely see it. There's like ancient writing on it as well. On the blade, you get kind of a skull imagery of like what his head sculpt was as well on the hilt. And it's just a giant sword too. Like it's
oh yeah. Oh my.
it's almost as tall as he is. So you have basically a 5-inch sword that he's like using now, which is awesome.
See an army of those guys running at you. Oh my.
Yeah, you'd be scared. So cool figure. And next we have the Horde Revenant. He looks like here. Another awesome head sculpt. Kind of reminds me of a Beastmaster, like the main bad guy, Beastmaster.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw that guy in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, exactly. Bring out the gimp. So
cool.
We have basically it's a I'm trying to think how they explain it better on here. So Hordak basically so any of the resistance fighters in Etheria, he basically turns them into these revenants. He when their valor breaks, he swoops in, turns them into the most violent of his horde, the revenants. Bound by their dishonor, the revenants have no choice but to do Hordak's bidding. So it's a pretty good copy on that. So this armor that he has is repainted. It's from the 2000X King Randor that they repainted. Wow. So the kind of the younger King Randor when he was a general. So that's basically a repaint of that, his whole outfit. We do get, of course, Horde boots there too.
Yeah.
And some other stuff. And his weapon is another reused weapon. It's a repainted staff from King Randor as well. That kind of now red to match the Horde. But it's a King Randor staff that from the 2000X as well. So a lot of 2000X on this reused and repainted. But that head sculpt is killer though.
Way cool. And just the color scheme in general. Yeah.
Well, I mean, classic black, gray, and red Horde members,
That all red giant helmet is so wicked.
Yeah, with those bat wings. Very cool. Now the last one is called the Pit Warden. And we have him here.
Oh my.
And he is quite a combination of things here.
Oh.
So we get kind of a King Hiss arm, snake arm with articulating mouth. We get the it's another like pit viper thing. It's the guy back here. That's like the Viper Tower guy. We get kind of Modulux Y neck piece there. I think this is a new head sculpt. The other head, this kind of, I don't know, reptilian-like head. But this mouth also articulates on the snake. This kind of
a tiny bit whiplashy.
Yeah. A little bit, but kind of a new version, I think.
Yeah.
The shield, this kind of yellowy gold shield, is the 2000X Skeletor snake armor shield, I believe. So we have that, and then kind of a split, different, almost like Too Bad. We have two different legs.
It's very leg. Too bad, the whole thing.
Yes,
Snake Men, Too Bad.
Yep. And their description was, the pit wardens are feared most among the snake men for their unrelenting viciousness and the difficulty of destroying them. For it said, remove the head of the pit warden and 2 take its place, much like the Hydra. So kind of their version of a Hydra, I guess. He also comes with this sword, which is a 2000X Skeletor sword.
Huh. Yeah.
Now, you look at him here. Yep. He's holding the shield, and you give him a sword. Where does the sword go? Now, do you take the shield off? And now you use the sword. Okay. Well, where does the shield go? Does it just clip onto the snake head? I don't know. So what I've done, I kept the shield because he already has a weapon. The snake hand is a weapon in my mind. So keep him with the pit warden with the shield. Done. Now let's take the Skull Knight, a Skeletor figure, and give him, I don't know, Skeletor's sword. And now you have a matching weapon to go with Skeletor. Okay, done. Now you have this Revenant who's supposed to be this ferocious thing, and you give him a staff. I don't know, maybe give him a sword instead. Okay. We know that the other weapon is useless.
Yeah, it's that red mace thing.
Yeah, that mace thing. Maybe give the guy styled most after King Randor, I don't know, King Randor's staff.
Are you sure they didn't just get jumbled up in the box? Maybe you were right.
Yeah, so that's how I'm displaying them, is like that. And, they show all the weapons that they're supposed to be used.
Oh,
there's that. The thing he's holding that he can't hold, the sword, the staff. I mean, the colors match, but to me, in my mind, it makes more sense to do that.
You can't two-hand that first guy to just kind of hold that.
You probably could, but I like the idea that it's, or I'm gonna have to like shave it down or cut it or something like that, But to me, and that's the thing about collecting and the thing about playing with toys. You can play with them however you want.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
You don't have to play with them exactly how the box tells you to say. You can mix and match. You can swap weapons. You can create your own lore if you don't want to, have that lore of whatever's on the box. But to me, it makes more sense in my mind that these things should go together, and I'm fine with it. It's my room. You're not going to be down here.
Yeah,
public.
I got a question for you then.
Yes.
Well, how much does this box go for? Did you pay full price?
Probably, because I ordered it on Big Bad Toy Store.
Okay.
When I had to pre-order it because it was only available through there. I think. I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere else.
It's clearly an army build set.
It feels like it. Yeah.
Would you want to get 3 more of those and just build the armies of the 4
not really
legions? You're not interested.
No, but what I would like is this figure right here.
What? Skeletal Warrior?
That's more Skeletor. Like that staff, that's the Donatello Turtles Grayskull bow staff with the fire on
Oh,
it
yep.
from
Mhm.
Stranger Things. Like that's
Yeah.
like a
Why
true
is that even on
like
there?
yeah. That's that would be a cool figure to have.
They're gonna make it. They
But
always
more
tease you.
more of a Skeletor figure. Because they already have the Skeletor figures down here.
Mm-hmm.
This is like straight up Skeletor.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I like it was probably I want to say 40.
40, 50 in there.
I don't think it was 50 though. It was
Well,
probably
then it's
40.
a steal because you don't
Yeah.
get those figures for $10 a piece.
Right. And these are technically new figures, I guess.
They are.
So it's a balance of that. And like I said, I think it might be a Big Bad Toy exclusive thing where you could only pre-order it there. That's why I pre-ordered it.
Yep.
A
Just
year
gotta
earlier
channel
this year.
that child brain, because if we were kids, those are four new characters.
Right. They are.
Out of the bat.
Yeah.
We did not care if they were repainted, recolored, this part
True.
from this part. Like, I remember that child brain.
I know. It's hard to do that as an adult.
It is.
Especially when you're very critical. And we're not paid to be critical, but we
Right.
feel like we are, to have that critic's eye on it.
For sure.
I mean, like I said, there are good parts to them. The head
Mhm.
sculpts probably are some of the better head sculpts that I've seen for Origins. And some of the weapons are unique. That sword is very unique. I would love to see.
Oh, you'll see it again.
More of that, and like vac metal version of that would be awesome. But yeah, just as a whole, I think yes, it's probably worth it to buy just to have those figures, and if you want to like kit bash them, so there's always that opportunity as well. That's all I got. Stuff
right.
this is for.
I've been hella busy this last week and didn't have any time to do any unboxings or anything, and so I was nervous that I wasn't going to have anything for Thrill of the Hunt. But at this event that I was putting on, I happened to buy some toys there. Ryan Dix, Rad Collectibles, fortunately was one of the vendors, and he had some things I could get. So
sweet.
And as you know, as everyone knows, we are all technically probably on a buying freeze because of the Christmas season.
Yeah.
So, I know about you, but I got the itches to buy some toys for myself.
Oh, every day. It's bad.
It's so bad.
It's hard not to
it
buy
is.
stuff.
But I was also lucky because at that moment, literally, I got, Tiffany had just strolled up, and I'm like, and she's like, okay, those aren't things I got you. And I'm like, all right, I can get them for myself. All right. Okay. So
sweet.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, love it.
Yes. Classic.
And we are full pop supporters here, so because they just do such a good job. I picked up Baby Clown.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Pop the popcorn. I've seen some other Funko of their stuff.
Yeah, Baby Clown, pretty cool. Pretty
That's
cool. Awesome. Little fella.
Yeah, we need little pins that say I'm a
Funko Pop supporter
or something like that.
Well, get a ribbon or something.
Yeah. What color is not used?
Jeff says, I'm not getting you anything for Christmas. Oh, that's what I'm telling you to do. I'm like, don't give me anything. I have enough.
I already bought it.
It's
already on pre-order anyway.
Yeah, that's a whole nother discussion. Anyway,
sorry to bring it up.
And then he had Fatso.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty cool little dude. Comes with the little gun and little fella, and he's ready to fall in love. He's got his box of chocolates.
He's ready for love. Just misunderstood.
Fatso, cool little hairdo and just smile and happy to see you. You can see there were 3 that initially came out, and
I remember seeing those.
I fortunately grabbed them right away, and I think one of them suckers goes for way too much.
I know there was some that were like crazy expensive.
And so you can't read the numbers really, but you can see like 1,000 numbers later, Fatso and Baby Clown are there. So
Oh yeah,
happy to snag those again at a family skating event. I found some cool toys, and this one you're going to really like. And I was happy to find it. Speaking of another Funko item, not a pop. It's a Dorbs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, which kind of came around the same time or before. I don't know the timeline necessarily, but
have any Dorbs?
They're very similar.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Dorbs, and almost all of my Pops and Dorbs and Funko products are horror movie related.
Okay.
And I have quite a few Dorbs. And luckily, these Dorbs are also in the Awesome Amazing Funko app. So I was able to check to see if I had it, which I did not. So happy to have little Predator.
Sweet. It seems
Isn't it so stupid?
I mean,
How
it's
cute he is.
as the ugliest thing.
Be so adorable.
To be adorable. It's an adorable Predator. That's so
just
funny.
The cutest.
Just the juxtaposition of that.
It's neat that they put the clear window on the back
nice.
too.
You can see his dreads.
Yeah,
that's cool. I didn't even know they made those.
I went and double checked too when I got here, and I have a couple aliens too, so he's going to go right next to them.
Did you buy that Skeletor one?
Yeah,
it was like a 2-pack.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
my webcam's my phone. I can't look it up. So anyway,
I just didn't know if you knew. I thought you had.
I think I did. But
it was like a translucent or something weird.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either. Tiff says, too late. I lied. And pre-orders can be canceled. I don't think they let you do that anymore. I think once you commit, you got to. Anyway, dude, top 5 toys of 2025.
Yes.
I'm looking around here. I see my top 5 and I'm like, gosh, dang, these are freaking amazing.
Yeah.
How difficult was narrowing it down for you?
Pretty easy, actually. I think it took like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Less than that, maybe.
1 minute.
The only thing was trying to order them, and I knew my number one right off the bat.
Yeah. Once you get that locked in,
it was really the bottom list of of like they're all in my heart. They're all number one. You're all winners. You're all winners.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh my gosh.
If you could be a tree, what tree would you be? It's the beauty pageant.
My goodness. All right. Well, if you've been following the show at all, if you've seen a top 5 toys countdown before, which we've had many, this being our 5th or 6th year now doing this dang thing, you know what's coming. The 6th one. I mean, the honorable mention that can't be not included.
It's been hated since I said it the very first
I
show.
couldn't narrow it down to 5. We went to 6.
Since I showed up when we did these in person and said I also have an honorable mention, and then everyone's like
what?
Oh, top 5.
Do that.
Yeah, that's not. I'm like, yeah, well,
and then we do this every year, and now you know where we're at. I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. So my honorable mention is from a line that came out this year that I had said I probably wasn't gonna get, and then I immediately bought it later.
Yep.
After seeing that, oh yeah, you can take off all the stuff and have actual other figures, and that is this Chitara from the Thundercats crossover Motu line. Is it focusing? There we go. An awesome head sculpt. It looks just like the cartoon. Like, it's so crazy, like how good this is, and like how they made it. And you can take off all the stuff and basically get a origin style.
The armor that came with her, not her clothes.
The armor, the Motu style armor, I guess. But yeah, with the staff,
looks so awesome.
And I just noticed, I was looking at this on the table here, and like even her fingers are like little claws too. Like they sharpen the tips of her
Man.
fingers. You can kind of even see it there. To like make little claws, which is
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my honorable mention. Probably maybe a boyhood crush as I was coming of age, you know.
We're learning something.
Just look at that booty.
All right.
Chitara from Thundercats crossover. I don't know if it's really a crossover. Collaboration.
Collab.
Probably.
I like how you
it's
say
probably
collab.
a better. I mean, the way they have it, it's like a multiplication problem. You know, it's like Master Universe times Thundercats equals fun. That's my honorable mention.
My honorable mention, since I was forced to, I'm just kidding. I wanted to mention these anyway, and I'm also cheating. I'm cheating a lot this episode. These aren't toys.
What? I'm turning off right now.
No, I know, right? These are so amazing and important, and I can't wait to someday retire and read all of them. I had been collecting the original 1980s Marvel comics,
right?
And they did it. They put out
Omnibus.
the compendiums of both, and it contains not just every issue of the original series. It also comes with Transformers Generation 2, Transformers the movie, Headmaster series. There's just so many comics, and I don't have to keep collecting the originals anymore. Don't care. I have these.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Whoa, do those go together?
Does it make something?
I don't know. I can't tell. Let's try them this way. Maybe.
Kind of.
Maybe kind of. Oh man, that's awesome.
Look at that.
See, so freaking cool, guys.
Yeah.
So I just want to shout out to these comic books. It's just where it all began with the lore and everything. So can't wait to dive in, because it's a hole for me, just to be honest. I'm not a comic book reader until just this year. So,
and that's kind of the same with the mini comic collection that Moti put out a while back. Yeah. Collecting every mini comic that was made from the vintage series. It makes me not really want to, like, I was kind of picking them up here and there, but to have them all in one spot and like full color and everything, instead of these tiny little mini comics that you have to go through and are fragile, now you have it in an omnibus, which is great. And it, like you said, it doesn't make you really want to, doesn't make you feel like you have to go collect now that stuff, because you already have it. You have it there. It's all in one. It's all curated for you.
In one place. Oh my gosh, it's time. We're doing the drum roll. And everyone watching and out there listening now, either live now or later, anywhere you find us, we'd love to hear what your top 5 toys are too. So definitely leave it in the chat now if you're watching live, or any of the comment sections later. But Elgin,
yes,
what's your number 5?
Number 5. So I have been noticing a theme throughout my list. One is that they're all Motu related stuff.
That makes me happy.
So I know in past lists I've veered from that a bit, but they are Motu related. I guess one's Motu adjacent, but anyway, the first one, number 5, is the Mattel Creations exclusive figure, probably the best version of a Swamp Thing you ever find. That's right, it's the Masterverse Moss Man that came out this year, and he is a giant fella, like next to my head,
dude.
He's an 8-inch figure, new head sculpt. They didn't make him flocked, but with all the detailing on this and all the vines and everything, it would be almost impossible to do that. So this is only the second version that they've done in Masterverse of Moss Man. We get some new weapons. We get this giant mace with these thorns and everything. We get a new vine hand that's slightly different than the original Masterverse. And we also get this little sword that he has. His other arm, it's got this little like dagger, I guess. So we get that as a weapon. He has a little spot for it there on a belt. It's like a vine belt that you can
All
wrap
that
around him
vinage.
here.
And,
Yeah, it's just a very cool version of this Moss Man.
and the
Who's
shades of
also
green do vary
multiple,
enough.
yeah,
Just to
multiple
give it
differences in
depth. And,
there.
yeah.
And like his feet, he's just got vines everywhere, you know, and some
Amazing.
like spikes on his back, like coming out of his back, and just a really good head sculpt as well too. Full beard, and just kind of like he's been in the woods forever, you know. So yeah, very cool. He's giant. He just towers above the other figures as well too, and he's millions of years old. That's
Of
kind of the
birth.
thing with Moss Man. He's always been around. Basically, he's been around since pre-Eternia times. So he's old. He's an old dude.
Love
Yeah.
it.
He's great though.
All right. All right.
Who Jason?
My number 5. The phrase being tossed around a lot this year is a mini masterpiece. Masterpiece being its own toy line of the most adult, bigger scale, super detailed and accurate in all the ways. Well, that's the word that got thrown around with the Studio Series 86 Megatron.
Oh yeah.
This guy is amazing. Just from top to bottom, he looks exactly like Megatron from the movie, from the cartoon.
Yep.
He does turn into a tank, but tell me, where are those tank parts? There, you get a little bit of tread you can see there.
It's pretty well hidden.
So well hidden. I mean, he didn't skip leg day, but this is not much kibble, extra back, like
right
compared to some, like he is.
Yeah, it's hard to hide those tracks a lot of times.
On all the parts.
Looks great. He's about ready to say, "It's over, Prime."
Exactly. Comes with a little version of himself. That's weird.
Yeah,
and
it's strange.
But yeah, he's got his Energon sword.
That's cool.
We just plugs onto his back there, place to store it. But,
sure.
He is so fun to transform, and because there's just like 8 million steps. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad like some masterpieces are.
Sure.
But it's super complex but intuitive at the same time. Really fun, and we've been, the Studio Series 86 line has been out for at least a few years now. And he's been just like, what's Megatron gonna be? We all know he can't be again, and like most of the characters has been put out, and so like he was one of the last, and so we waited a long time, we got him, and he was everything we wanted. Studio Series 86 Megatron.
Very cool.
All
right, number 4.
Yep.
Is this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from the Turtles of Grayskull line, so still kind of Motu related, more because this is now the Skella Shredder figure from San Diego Comic-Con, and he comes with a lot of cool stuff here.
Oh my gosh.
We get this throne, we get the figure on the throne as well too. He's got this kind of giant skull staff, kind of Japanese style weapon as well. He's got these kind of predator claw arms on him. He's got soft goods banners on his throne, on the bone throne. And we get these little blades on the back, which actually can come off of the throne and can be attached to him as well, which are very cool. He's got multiple head sculpts. We get this kind of Shredder head sculpt. We get kind of a Skeletor head sculpt there. And of course, this kind of Predator-esque head sculpt on the top as well, plus the one he already has on. So we get at least 4 head sculpts with this thing. But yeah, just a very cool display type piece as well. There's pegs where his feet can lock in so he can stay on the throne as well. foot soldier and Havoc staff banners. Just the best combination of Skeletor and Shredder. They already kind of had both figures out in this line separately, but now this is the actual combination crossover of both of them together. It's just an awesome, like, once again, next to my head, it's for your Turtles of Grayskull set, and this was the last figure. This is the last figure they made as kind of a send off. The line ended. This is what we're sending out. We're giving you a throne, bone throne with a Skull Shredder, with all this stuff. San Diego Comic Con.
Amazing.
Just an awesome figure. And the packaging with it was awesome too. It was this kind of giant octagon shaped thing, or maybe hexagon, and it opened up, and like the mouth opened up and everything. So even the packaging with it was cool. Everything about it was just a great send off to a great line in my mind. That they put out a lot of figures in 1 year.
Yeah.
My wallet was not happy. My wallet's probably glad that it's over, but it was a great line while it lasted. So.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that one's down at 4. When I tried to imagine what was going to be on your list, I thought that one would. Which has only got me more excited to see what's left. Oh my gosh. All right, my number 4. Kind of a cheat. Not really. It was completed this year.
If it came out this year, it's fair game, I guess.
I guess. Well, it's not just one toy. It's 5. It's Superion.
Okay.
The combiner. One of my favorite combiners characters, Superion. Always loved these jets and airplanes, and this new version in the Age of Prime series, Age of the Primes, is just amazing because it's an incredible improvement over the Combiner Wars, which was the last time they did it, at least 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't check my math. But he just looks so much more screen accurate. He has so much more posability. He is he's not going to fall apart like the Combiner Wars stuff. Like the arms were just so oversized, the joints were so weak. It was like he doesn't stand worth a crap, and he's just so posable and awesome. And so 5 jets come together, form Superion, one of my favorite combiners. And it was just and I didn't not that I used instructions much at all, but putting them together, I was like, all right, simple piece of cake, and just great posability, and
sweet.
Just all the updated engineering and articulation and everything. So love Superion, my number 4.
All right, number 3 is another Masterverse figure. And this one is also another Mattel Creations exclusive. You're picking up a theme here. All my stuff seems to be Mattel Creations exclusive. And I've already talked about this one earlier, and it made it back on the list. That's right. We get Masterverse Panther.
Yes.
There's just so much good about this figure. Not only the articulation, but the armor itself, this new armor, extra weapon spear that comes with it as well. But this head armor piece comes off, and just having these glass eyes, a cat's eyes, and having this mouth where when you open it, his teeth come down, and just, it just adds that extra thought, like he opened his mouth. Of course, his teeth are going to bare, he's going to show his teeth, his fangs. It's just a great version. I know it's a repaint of a Battle Cat, but I think they've added extra because that Battle Cat does not do this. Does not have the glass eyes like this. This is an improvement upon that repaint, and the metallic paint they have.
That satiny sheen on there is gorgeous.
It's a standout. Like looking at this on the shelf is amazing, and just having all this stuff is just, I talked about it before, but it's just a great, send. I know they didn't make it flocked, but I think that would take away
Mm-hmm.
that,
I agree.
extra,
The wow factor of that.
of that paint shining like it does with that metallic paint. It just, I don't know, that armor, the saddle, and the helmet, and everything. It's making it a true battle cat for Skeletor, even though it's Panther. But yeah, that's my number 3. Meow.
So amazing. So amazing. We got Mike Ward in the chat says, right now I agree with both of your best of lists. All these toys are awesome.
It's true.
Yeah. I'm glad he gets it. He gets
exactly.
it. Okay, my number 3. Oh yeah, right. Tiff says, love those metallic colors.
Exactly.
Just beautiful.
Yeah. They did a great job on that one.
Well, my number 3's got some purple in it too. Also kind of a cheat. That's right. It's another combiner. It's Devastator. Oh my God. He's so big. He's so huge. He's the first combiner. He's the one we love. He's amazing. And came out in a year. All the six dudes to make this guy. So not something they've ever really done. So they promised this and they did it and they delivered. Thank you, Hasbro. Devastator. Again, just the same as Combiner Wars. Well, of course, this new scale is a little smaller than before. Bigger doesn't always mean better because these are better. Like I said, the articulation, the posability, the sturdiness, they just have everything, and they still scale really well with everything, and just it's just so great. So great. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Having Devastator. Mm-hmm. My number 3.
All right, number 2. We got yet another Mattel Creations exclusive figure. This time from the, I guess, cartoon collection, Masters of the Universe Origins. That's right. We got She-Ra.
Oh.
She-Ra and Swiftwind. This came out as the 40th anniversary of She-Ra, the Filmation, and we get just an amazing articulated Swiftwind. I mean, you can take off his little helmet there as well too, and actually get, if you just want, it's a horse. Articulated wings, this bright colors, just the classic 80s
bubblegum.
late, and you get a She-Ra that has translucent hair. We get soft goods cape. We get translucent weapons as well. We get a translucent bladed sword. We get her shield. Now, technically, if you want to be super nerdy,
go on.
She shouldn't have both of these because this turns into this and back and forth. So really, you can't hold both of them at the same time,
right?
Because you say transformed into shield and then transform back. That's how, or into other things that she transforms into. So, but that's just for the super nerdy of us all. But yeah, I mean, it's just a great. The colors, it's like the colors are just perfect for that. For She-Ra.
Magical.
I mean, if you want, if you're doing She-Ra, you got to do it this kind of crazy bright color, or don't do it at all. It's just awesome.
Off the top of your head, how many She-Ra figures did Masterverse put out?
Did Masterverse put out? Well, Masterverse has put out. Yeah, this is Origins, but Masterverse has put out She-Ra figures as well. Origins has put Hordak. If you're counting Hordak.
Oh, I just meant the ladies.
They've put out Frosta, Catra, She-Ra. I think that's it for the ladies. So no Mermista or Entrapta or Flutterina or any of these other princesses.
I just love your princess talk. Just try to get it out of you.
Yeah, there's a lot of princesses. And they made Bo, and they're making other figures, but they're not making a lot. I mean, I guess Shadow Weaver, is also out now. But no, and they technically made Despara, who is She-Ra, before she turned into She-Ra when she was part of the Horde. So I guess you have that as well.
I also feel like you have a soft spot for animal figures too.
I do. I mean, because it's nice, having articulation on animal figures. For years, growing up, we had a Battle Cat that was mold. It was the solid mold, and you just go like this. Which I was looking at my vintage flocked one, and I was just holding it, and just kind of reminiscing and like remembering like how much I loved playing with that as a kid. And then I was just taking this going. It's like, but you didn't care at that time. I think I care more as an adult that it has this when I'm doing photography and stuff. But it's just, I'm just glad that they produce something like this and have it like this is in the world now. This is something that is now made and is a thing. So it's just awesome.
It is. Oh man, my number 2. Well, where do I start with this fella? Still another cheat. He's kind of combiner. Kinda. He is my first HasLab. Speaking of like the special things of our favorite toy companies, is my first HasLab, so it's got a special place for me there. It doesn't mean I don't have regret not getting the ones before that, but I love the Robots in Disguise 2001, RID 2001 toy line. I love it a lot. It means a lot to me. I just rewatched the series again not long ago, and the other day, I would say. And I just love it. And I love all the figures. And they took this figure from RID 2001 out of nowhere, made it a HasLab, which they made it bigger, better. Same thing with the other combiners. More posability, more articulation. It freaking holds together, where the other one, you just kind of got to put it together and lean it against the wall. He's a back row guy. You just
towers.
Just don't touch him. He's going to fall down. And I'm talking about Omega Prime.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So Optimus and Ultra Magnus, they're brothers on the show, and they combine together, wear each other as armor. You can see parts of both all over the place. There's some vac metal, which you
love that. Yeah.
Love seeing that on his ears too. It's a little shiny on that as well.
Very cool.
They did something really neat in this upgrade version. Ultra Magnus came with this like gun pack thing.
Okay.
And they took this gun pack that ends up kind of mainly on Omega Prime, and they turned him into his own robot, and which is really neat. So we got these 2 giant robots, and then we got another little deluxe robot that wasn't. They just created him into a character, and it's really cool. Another thing that's super awesome and weird and hard and difficult about this guy, which I can't. He comes with a Matrix blade. You want to talk about? It's not going to fit on the screen.
Giant sword.
It's this big.
Dang.
So he can't really hold it.
Right.
I think this technically goes to like a Fort Max and some other. I don't know, but when he's displayed, he'll hold it, but I can't do much with it.
Right.
Well,
it's crazy.
Well, I'm trying to move him around, but really, just had a blast opening him up and just spending some time. I didn't do an unboxing of him just because I wanted to just play with him myself and just dive in and love him. And I do. I love him a lot. From RID 2001, the HasLab Omega Prime, my number 2.
Awesome. All right.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Don't just I'm nervous.
What's nervous?
You're number one.
Number
It's here.
one. Well, it's not a Mattel Creations exclusive figure.
Okay.
It was just a normal figure.
Just a
right?
normal figure.
Just normal. Just you can get it. You can buy it anywhere. Maybe. No, it had to be number one. You know, it's something I never had as a kid. I have it now. I have every other Origins thing that they produced of this playset. That's right. We finally got it. We got it, kids. We got the Fright Zone, and
it's real.
And it is a. I can't even get the screen here. It's huge compared to it, and I love all the stuff they've done. They've added to it and everything. Try to get in here. We got a little jail. Oh, where's that? Right there. That kind of opens up with vines, these red vines on it too. We got this tree with the crows, and he even talks. He's like, "Rah, I'll eat you." Rah. And then you can swing that around. And we got a throne. If you want a throne for Hordak to sit on, we have that as well too. It's got some vines you can attach somebody to there. We got a little trap. I got trapped right there. Oh no, I'm trapped. We got some lava on the other side around there. This thing with this playset is you can actually take off this base plate and flip it around, so you have two playsets in one. So then you could now flip it around and extend it how the other one is, and now you have this kind of secondary playset with some weapons. And this guy, you can escape. There's some soft teeth there. It's kind of a glass eye thing there. But you can basically flip it around, turn the jail around. That's another prison area there. Move that piece around, and you just get a secondary playset. And it comes with a Moat Monster or Modi Senior, let's say. That's right. We get this freaking monster, 6-legged monster with this mouth that opens up and can bite you, I guess. But this thing is huge. Look, it's next to my head here.
It's too big. Nope. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it kind of fits through the thing there. We got. So this is to replace the hand puppet, little rubber hand puppet that the Fright Zone originally had. You could just stick your hand there, and that was the action feature with that. But this thing is way cooler than a hand puppet. We get a fully just giant, crazy creature. Who knows what it is, but it's awesome. And probably one of the best. When I didn't even realize that it was like gonna be this big too. And when I opened it, I was just like, this is like the best. Like this is awesome. But you know me and
they can ride it.
And yeah, exactly. And creatures and animals and stuff like that. That's toys. This thing is it's probably one of the best things. Yeah, it's so crazy. But yeah, it's Modi Senior. You know,
that's what you all are calling it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm calling it anyway. But yeah, it's just awesome. A great replacement for the puppet. If people are complaining, hey, why didn't we get a puppet? Dude, you get a freaking giant creature that can eat your other figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing it's just awesome, and they just did such a great job, you know, taking things that are part of it, and you know, even keeping the little Hordak skull on that, and this kind of the molding with it and everything. It's like I said, I never had a Fright Zone as a kid. I still haven't even bought a vintage one. But like with many of the other things, with Grayskull and Snake Mountain and Eternia, having this really doesn't make me want to spend money to get that. And this was, you know, still under $100 for a complete, 100% complete, updated version of that. And that's probably the best things about Origins is that they take those concepts and kind of, you know, hopefully make them
really
better.
do improve them.
Yeah, and do some. The playsets especially, they've really done great with those. Each one has been up level. Next, I'm just excited to see Slime Pit. Hopefully next year, maybe on the top 5 again, if we get a Slime Pit. What they're gonna do to improve that, because it's a pretty simple thing.
Super simple.
You just dump slime on a guy, but I'm excited to see what they're gonna do to I don't know, make that fancy, I guess. But Yeah, Fright Zone #1. It's not Mattel Creations exclusive, but you could buy it on the Mattel website or Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store or any other place you could pre-order. You could get this at.
So you say with the turning it around, getting 2 play sets in one, does that mean if you buy a second one, you could kind of put them together and have both sides displayed, and it might be really cool that way? Is that
I
something you
mean,
think you'll do?
you could do that. Yeah, I mean, you could have it in one version or the other version. You can do the same with all, like literally every playset.
Right.
It's
I
like an
remember.
inside and outside.
Mm-hmm.
So, like on Snake Mountain, you could display it as the inside and outside. I have it displayed as the outside. Most of like all my other stuff is displayed as outside looking because I usually try to match up the artwork on the box for the cover to do that just for my own fun. But yeah, you could probably do that. It wouldn't be super expensive, I guess, to do something like that.
Well, yeah, but like what you said, like it's about the play factor, the playability.
Sure.
You are able to just transform this thing, make it. That's just part of the play pattern is taking parts and turning it around and making something else. And
the nice thing is
story.
The base interlocks on the other side, so you would flip it back in. So right now it's like that. You flip it back in, interlock the base on the bottom. Now you have it in that setup. So just something to, I don't know. It's just a nice extra feature that they didn't have to do, but they did.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, my number one.
Number one. All the way to number one.
You might be able to guess what's left that I haven't talked about. I guess I feel like I have to cheat this one too. It's hands down my most. I mean, every time I talk about these toys, I say the same shit. It's just like I can't explain to you how amazing the concept of the missing link toys are to me.
Right.
It is by far the best toy line that's occurring right now. It's everything we dreamed of as kids and blowing our imaginations as adults as well.
Sure.
And what's crazy and why I will pick kind of one, but I'm going to show you. They released like 4 of these this year, and they came out right together. And so to me, they're all kind of they all kind of count as my number one, the missing link toy line. But it started with Sunstreaker. Like this, the character is such a brick. And, when we talk about Transformers bricks, it's like maybe an elbow.
Right.
Head doesn't turn, there's no knees, there's nothing. And they took this classic figure, made it exactly the same as a car.
Right.
When you put the 2 cars together, this one and an original, you're like, well, this is which one's which. So that's just amazing, that they took the time to make it exact. It's made out of die cast like the original G1s too. It is in all facets, it is the original version, but like his head can turn. He's got shoulders and elbows and biceps rotation. He's got freaking ankles and knees and stuff. It's just mind blowing / everything we dreamed of. And started with Sunstreaker, and then why Corden is so special is that he was a Diaclone color release that just never came to the States this way. You can get white. It's the same thing as Sunstreaker. We can get white Sunstreakers as Diaclones, and they're just. I'll never have one, but now I do get to have one that's kind of the same because it's die cast. It is the original mold, sorta, with better engineering.
Right.
And then a toy we never had as a kid. This one we're just going to call the Toy Color RC. RC was never released from the 86 movie. It's a sad thing, and it's a shame, but they finally made it right. They took that original prototype drawings and produced her into a real physical thing. Made a die cast articulation. It fits the style as if it would have came out in 1986. And speaking of, so I guess my my number one would be Prototype RC Missing Link, because she was just a drawing. That's all she ever was for 40 years. Was just a drawing, just a sketch that was going to be a toy, and then it wasn't, and it was shelved for 40 years. And Takara over there, they're like, let's do it. And this is, I mean, almost exact to the original sketch version of her, down to the colors, which are dumb. Pink and orange, that does not go together. Again, just
what were you thinking?
It looks so stupid, but having looked at the prototype image for 40 years, longing for a toy that didn't ever happen, to now see it, it's like, as dumb as it is, like it also makes me really happy to see that dumb orange and pink together. But the transformation's really awesome and cool, and like most RCs, there isn't, or unlike most RCs, there aren't a lot of backpack, so they really engineered her wonderfully to just, it's so special, so amazing. These Missing Link toys, I can already tell you next year is going to have some on the list too, just knowing there more are coming, and very excited about it. But
awesome,
dude, we did it.
A lot of good toys.
5 toys. What a year.
Yeah. I mean, I literally just opened one yesterday that could have been on the list.
There are some in transit to me right now that I thought could have made it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to beat those big boys for me, but
I
had some single
it's tough.
I definitely started with a much bigger list. It was tough to narrow it down, but anyway, those are our choices. Those are the best toys.
Right. It's law now.
Yeah, so you know what to get your kids now. Good luck.
Exactly.
I mean, if you want to be the coolest parent ever, get those 10 toys for your kids. They will love you forever. I promise you.
I didn't ask for a fright zone. Too bad, kid. That's what you're getting.
Dude, just open it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, you'll love it. You open it.
But I'm 37. I don't care. Perfect. You'll understand. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, like I said before, let us know yours. We'd love to hear your top 5 toys.
Yes.
We clearly specialize in Transformers and Motu-ish. It's very concentrated that way. We know there are lots of other toys in the world, and we want to check them out too. So tell us, please. We will look them up and check them out. I promise.
We're always open to collecting different toy lines.
Oh yeah.
When we can't find our other toys,
we're not afraid of other toys. No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a quick little break. We're going to tell you about our podcast network that we belong to, the PFPN, the Prescribed Films Podcast Network. It's home to many, many awesome, amazing, super cool other podcasts, from movie reviews to music to all sorts of things. And thepfpn.com is the place to go. And this nice lady is going to tell you a little bit more about it.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
All right, now it's time for Elgin to take us on a store tour.
All right, today's store is called Hot Spot Collectibles and Toys at 650 Dale Schreier Drive, Suite F. Use the side door over at Brownsburg, Indiana. That's just a short 5 hours and 42 minutes from Ottumwa. But if you're already in the Indiana area, specifically Indianapolis, It's just 26 minutes northwest of Indianapolis. It has a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, wrestling figures, Funko Pop, Lego, Hot Wheels, and much, much more. But did you know that in 1985, part of the movie Hoosiers was filmed in the former College Avenue gym over there in Brownsburg, Indiana, where you can also find Hot Spot Collectibles and Toys at 650 Dale Schreier Drive, Suite F. Use the side door.
Sweet. One of them side door toy stores. Them,
Yeah.
They can be good.
Don't use the front door.
Uh-uh.
Use the side door. You gotta say it like that, too.
All right, before we go today, just want to remind everyone that if you want to help support the podcast, that would be amazing.
It would.
Yeah, it would. And there's lots of easy ways to do it. One of them is tell a friend. We know you got them. Share them with us, please.
Exactly.
They're out there. We need them. You can also leave us 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts. That's the thing still. Yeah, Elgin loves reading those someday.
I just told my aunt, who's now following, because she has an iPhone.
Good.
And she's going to start listening, hopefully.
Okay.
Maybe
cool.
she'll leave a review. Who knows?
Yeah, I think she'll do it.
Yeah.
And the best way, of course, Elgin talked about at the top of the show, is head on over to enlistinthecorps.com, CORPS. That's the place to go. That's one of the coolest websites on the internet, honestly. And over at enlistinthecorps.com, you're going to find different ways to help support the show, from just clicking on the free membership all the way up to whatever you want. And you get cool things for however much you spend. Just monthly donations so that you can change it anytime. You can get bonus episodes just for you, just for core members. You get shout outs on the show. You get early access to videos, and you get to be in a chat with Elgin and I and other core members.
True.
Freaking cool, right?
Those things are true.
That's true. It's been verified.
Yes.
Blue check mark. And like I said, one of those perks is shout outs on the show. So we're going to do that now. A big, giant top 6. These are the best core members of 2025.
All right.
And they are Tony Miller, Chris Turnip Simmons, Alex LaForest, comedian Bill Fisher, Colin Bunn, and Mike Ward. Thank you all so much for being core members, helping support the show. We love you. We're so happy we get to talk to you every day.
Definitely.
And keep sharing them funny memes. And keep finding stuff for Elgin to buy. That's always good.
Critters, Masters of the Critterverse.
The ones you showed today looked amazing.
So
are they real?
Did
you just?
That's AI. But they're the Calico Critters toy line.
Yeah.
And then which are flocked, which is probably why I love it too. But it with all like Motu eyes and stuff. I'm still waiting for the Hello Kitty version of the Meowsters of the universe, which I've been trying to pitch.
That's
and
good.
They're not listening. Yeah,
get it out there.
Yeah.
Mattel.
I know. I've said it several times to Ethan.
Well, now it's on the internet. It can be real.
Oh, and there was a video I did originally too.
Meowsters of the universe.
Meowsters of the universe. Hello Kitty and He-Man.
That's too good. All right, let's get out of here. We got Christmas coming up soon. Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
Me too.
Got stuff wrapped. I should probably wrap your gift.
I know. I got yours right over here that I need to get.
It's in a box.
Wrapped too. I know. So look for maybe a gift exchange video later this week or on Christmas. Yeah. But still a little bit of wrapping to do, but pretty close.
Yep.
So maybe we'll go do that now. Thanks everybody for watching and listening. You guys are amazing. Keep being awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. But not so fast, my foul fiends. Don't forget to follow these fools on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And visit cracktasticplastic.com. I'll be back.